This is Dora Fantasmagory, Dory Dory Black Sheep by Abby Hanlon. Chapter 4, 20 minutes every day. When I get home from school, I grab a banana to call Farmer Nuggy. What do you need? More potatoes, he asked. No, I'm fine. Hey, listen, do you know that your potion turned Mrs. Gobblecracker into a kid named Gigi? A kid, he asked. Oh dear, I must have used a little too much vinegar. And guess what? She wants to play with me. If you remember what this is, here's Mr. Nuggy. Mrs. Gobblecracker is a kid. Now that's a strange twist. She's never going to be normal. With you? Asked Farmer Nuggy, and then he starts laughing. He is laughing so hard that I can't understand what he's saying. I think he said he peed his pants. It's not funny. I'm hanging up, I say. Wait, I hear him say just as I put the banana down. I jump off the counter and I'm walking out of the kitchen when the banana rings. Can you get it? I asked Mary. Tell Dory that the potion will wear off. It doesn't last. It will only work for a few days and then Mrs. Gobblecracker will be back to normal. So be careful. Okay, I have to hang up. My pants are wet. Don't forget. Okie dokie, says Mary. Upstairs in my room, I find Goblin sitting right in the middle of my bed. That's it. I'm keeping this sheep. He can sleep in my closet. He can have my sleeping bag. I didn't choose this sheep, but this sheep chose me. I give him a little kiss on the head. Aw. There you go, nice and safe. Need anything else? A cookie? A song? I know, I'll go get you a bowl of water. On my way out, I run into Mary. Farmer Nuggy told me to tell you that she says, but my mom is right behind her. My mom interrupts Mary. It's a reading time, she says, standing at my door. No, please. I say, I'm busy, not now. Excuse me. Every day after school, you need to read to me for 20 minutes. That's your homework, and it's getting late. Can I just get a bowl of water? A bowl of water? No, come on. Let's read on the couch. She looks like she's getting mad. I can't hear you. That's because I'm reading in my head. Do you think she really is? You're sitting too close to me. Why did you tell me the word? If you want me to learn how to read, don't tell me the word. Boy, she's sort of being rude. Move your finger. I hate your finger. Ooh, that's not too pleasant. Did you know that some people think your belly button is your private part? My goodness, I think she's trying to distract her mom. Have you ever noticed that that light looks like a deviled egg? I think she's trying more distraction techniques because she's having trouble reading. And then the phone rings. My mom gets up to answer it. While she's gone, I quickly run upstairs to get Goblin a bowl of water. What was I supposed to tell her again? Do you remember? That it's only going to last a few days. Then, just before my mom comes back, I hide the book in my pants. Do you think the mom's going to see? Guess what? That was Rosabelle's dad, she says. Rosabelle wants you to come over after school tomorrow. I stare at my mom in disbelief. To her castle? I say, I've been invited to her castle? Just because Rosabelle likes to pretend to be a princess doesn't mean she lives in a castle. You know that. Now, where's the book we were reading? Do you see it in her pants? To her castle, I say again. To her castle, I shout. And then I spin and spin all around. What else is there to do with all this happiness? Is that the book in your pants? Ugh, forget it, says my mom. I'm making dinner. At dinner, I tell Luke and Violet my big news. If anyone is looking for me after school tomorrow, I'll be at Rosabelle's. I wait for them to react. Nothing. The Rosabelle, I say in my fancy voice. Still nothing. I try again. Rosabelle, you know, my friend who lives in a castle. Did you know that Rosabelle can draw a 3D cabbage? And she said if you draw a 3D cabbage, you can draw anything. Still nothing. Does anyone in this family care about cabbages, I shout. I care about cabbages, said my dad. And there's the picture of the 3D cabbage. That night I can't sleep. What do you think her castle looks like inside? I asked my parents. Without opening her eyes, my mom says, how many times are you going to come in here and ask me that? Do you think Rosabelle really lives in a castle? Let's find out. Oh my goodness, look what she's imagining. Who does that remind you of? The Princess and the Pea? Do you think that at the end of a very long hallway, there's a tiny little secret golden door that leads to Rosabelle's bedroom? Does her ceiling have those drippy lights that are actually real candles and diamond necklaces? And is her bed so high up, like in The Princess and the Pea? And there's probably a ladder to get up and a slide to get down. And at the bottom of the slide, she has fluffy pink bunny slippers that are perfectly lined up, just waiting there for her bed, for her to wake up. And if you can't sleep, why don't you try counting sheep, mumbles my dad. Sheep? Why would I count sheep? Oh, I forgot! I run out of their room. I open my closet door and count. 1 sheep, nice and cozy and warm. Boy, I bet they're glad she left their room so they could get some sleep. Oh my goodness, we're on to chapter 5. Captain Puff will see just if she lives in a castle. If you are enjoying Dora Fantasmagory, Dory Black Sheep by Abby Hanlon, you may want to try one of her other books.